Hello, Sports Recap fam. Here to talk to you about the Georgia Tech UNC game. Won't be talking much. I don't think this game needs a lot of explanation. Um, it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. That's all I can think about when I think of this game. Um, Defense had 2 weeks to prepare for this option, and they looked like a deer in headlights. They looked really bad. They gave lots of plays on the ground, and they gave wide open plays through the air. It was a mess. Georgia Tech, if I recall, had 594 yards of offense in this game, 68 points. Um, yeah, 68 points given up. So the defense didn't play well at all. And to me, that's defense gets probably about 90% of the blame. And if you get the 100% of the blame, I don't blame you. But when you take into account that, see what I have here. When you take into account of Georgia Tech's system, the triple option, there were plays where our defense wasn't there, but there were also several plays that come to mind where our defense was there just to get their knees taken out under them, and the running back who probably would have been tackled for like a 5-yard loss went up the field 30 yards. There were several touchdown runs that started with knees being taken out on a play that could have been a 5-yard loss. Offensive turnovers. The offense played extremely well today at spurts. They they were able to move the ball. I don't know how many yards the offense had, maybe like 480. Um, yeah, but the offense also left points off the board. They turned the ball in the red zone early in the first half, and they ran through a pick, like a really bad pick, at like R20 in the second. Special teams. The second half began with kickoff return for a touchdown for Georgia Tech. And then the silly call to go for it on 4th and 10 at like R20, and we didn't get like 5 of those yards. So those set up Georgia Tech pretty nicely. Then you count in the plays that the referees came in, because the fourth down that wasn't in the second quarter, where we stopped them, we ran a play. You never saw the timeout signal, haven't heard it. GT is stopped at like the 1 yard line. They're stopped short of the goal line, and yet the rest decided to honor PJ freaking timeout, and they get another chance at it. Of course, it went in the second time. And every play that went in our favor, that was borderline, they went back and reviewed, and more likely than not, it swung back in Georgia Tech's favor. When plays were borderline on Georgia Tech's favor, you didn't hear a thing about it. Um, yeah, and then when you put all that together, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Um, I really want to be this be the first team that went undefeated in Keeneland since '96. I really did. But all those things just worked against our favor, just worked against us. And it is what it is. I'm over this game, and the reason why I'm over this game so quickly is because it's the triple option. We only see this once a year. It would be nice for us to be able to attain it someday. But for the time being, we only have 5 days to turn around and get ready for Virginia. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully our team can rebound and get a win in Charlottesville come next Thursday. That's all I have to say. Talk to you later, Sports Recap fan.